Hey my loves, it's Mile. Welcome back to my channel. So I haven't uploaded anything to my channel in a month or a little over a month. I had filmed like a haul with reviews, which I haven't had the chance to edit yet. And I actually missed April favorites. In my entire time here on YouTube, which has been almost 2 years, I have never missed a favorites video, and I was so devastated. Like, I hate breaking like that continuity. Oh my god. So I'm really sorry that I missed that, but I decided, you know what? I'm gonna join my May and April favorites. For foundation, I decided to break out a foundation that I haven't used in a really long time, but I was using the crap out of it in April and in May. This is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. This is in the shade Natural Beige. So this came out, I want to say 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. It's super duper runny, but it kind of blends into a powder. Like, I still have to set this, but not as much. It is the weirdest thing. It has really nice coverage. It feels really lightweight. And since it is the summer months and I've been dry but oily, so strange, I have decided to use this, and I've been using it and really enjoying it. It's the foundation I'm wearing today. I use either a brush or a beauty blender depending my mood, but I feel like it works fine with both. So let's talk about contouring, bronzing, and all that good stuff. So a long time ago, the NYX Contour Highlight and Contour Pro Palette was released. It's, I think, overpriced. It's like $25. I heard a lot of mixed reviews. I surprisingly really like this. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. I was expecting the powders to be really dry and choppy, and it's not a velvety creamy formula. It's not. It is a dry powder. I really do enjoy this a lot more than I thought I would. I actually gifted one of these to my sister-in-law because I liked it so much. And another cool thing is that these pop out. So if you run out of one shade, you can get a refill, I think for $5, $5 or $6, which I do find really cool. That way you don't have to like repurchase the whole palette. You can just get it on the NYX website. I'm not very tan right now, so I stay away from this one, but I do mix these three. When I'm a little bit more tan, I'll mix all of them. When I'm a tiny bit more fair, I will mix these two. So it depends, but I really enjoy the color that it gives, like when you mix them all together, and I feel like it lasts decently throughout the day. I mixed these two powders to set under my eye. I'm actually wearing it under my eye today. When I feel like my under eye is too bright, to tone it down, I will just mix all these three. So I'll add a little bit of the peachiness to tone it down, and it works great. So that's how I like to use this palette, by mixing all the shades. And then this highlight is pretty beautiful. This would be a really pretty highlight for somebody that has really pale, fair skin. And it is really pretty. It just doesn't last a lot throughout the day. This product I really love. More than anything, I love the tone of it. This is the Laura Geller Hydrating. It's the Beach Matte Baked Hydrating Bronzer. This is the second shade. This is in Siesta Medium. Love the texture of this product. So it has like this quilted, like cushiony kind of indentations. It looks like a quilt, but it is so smooth, so buttery. It applies so nicely. It gives you such a beautiful warmth to the skin. It's not too cool, it's not too warm. To me, on my skin tone, it's that perfect in between. I love this. I really do. And it is definitely hydrating. It is matte, and it looks matte, but it has like a slight, very slight satin feel to it, which I feel like it makes your skin just look so nice and bronze and healthy, and not glowy, but just like if you're healthy, like if your skin is radiant and stuff. So I really have been loving this bronzer, and I especially love this shade. It's so freaking pretty. And then the one that I just love it. It's what I use to bronze up my skin. I didn't contour or anything. I just bronzed up my skin. This is from the Too Faced Summer Collection. This is the Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer, and this is in Sweet Tea. So this is the packaging. It's like a little heart. And then when you open it up, you get these two beautiful shades. Now, it is a luminous bronzer. This is not matte in any way, shape, or form. So I always mix these two, and it gives me the most beautiful bronzed glow to the skin. The color is very similar to the Laura Geller Hydrating Bronzer, which is why I love it so much, because the tone is just perfect for my skin tone. Look at that. Do you guys see like the sheen that it gives? Just makes your skin look so glowy, so bronze, but it's not over the top. It's not like shimmery, like you can't, it looks beautiful. I have the darker shade. That's what I use as my crease shade, like my transition shade. It is a little tiny bit more satin matte than this lighter shade, which is a little bit more luminous. But I absolutely love this bronzer. It blends and applies so beautifully. I have been obsessed with it's the Baked Blush and Brighten line. I love them. I have, I think, 4 of them. This is in the shade Tropic Hues. It's kind of like this beautiful peachy coral shade. It looks so gorgeous. What I love about them is that they really do brighten your skin. Again, summer's all about that glow, and it illuminates your face so beautifully. And it's subtle without being subtle. Like, on most days that I wear this blush, I will go ahead and skip the highlight because it illuminates my face that much that it looks just nice and healthy with a nice color, and I love it. It is a baked product, so it blends on the skin effortlessly, but these don't last like all day long, but they last, I would say, about 6 hours before they start to fade, which is a pretty decent amount of time. Favorite blush product that I have picked up within the last 2 months, well, April and May, these babies. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a full video on this and the highlighters. This is the Lorac Buildable blush. This one's matte. I think they're all matte. This is the shade Prism. I love them all, but this is the shade that I have been using the most for every single day. It's like a really soft nude peach. This is what it looks like. It is a matte blush, but again, it's not flat. It has a nice texture. It is so creamy. They are so pigmented. They last all day long. They are extremely blendable and extremely buildable. The formula, everything is unbelievable. Again, so creamy, pigmented, smooth. It's not chalky at all. It does not apply choppy. It applies perfect. It blends so easy. And the packaging, I love it so much. It is so nice and sleek. And then the blush that I'm wearing today, which is very, very glowy and very inexpensive, is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and this is in the shade Apricot in the middle. This is a peachy, it's like a warm golden peach, an apricot. It has a gold shimmer running through it. This is what it looks like. It kind of blends in with my skin a little bit, which I like because it's such a subtle blush for me. I'm wearing it today, and the best part is that it only retails for $3.99 or $2.99. We will now be talking about this highlight. I went over the top, I'm not gonna lie, but this glow is real. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This is in Precious Petals. I am a little bit late reviewing this, but I have hopes that they will restock it. They should definitely make this permanent. Mine is really used up. Like, I use it a lot on this side because I'm trying to save the imprint of the flowers as much as possible. But this freaking highlight is out of this freaking world. This is everything. Do you guys see? Well, you can see it on my face. Next, we have Urban Decay. This is the Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Highlighter. This is in the shade Sin. I love the packaging. I love these magnetic closures. I love that it opens flat. So this is like your typical light champagne highlight, but there's something about this. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. The texture reminds me a lot of the Becca ones. I love this. I cannot get enough. I have been obsessed with highlighters, so this is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful highlight. If you're more into that light champagne kind of highlight, like Mary Luminizer and stuff like that, you would love this one. And it does really last at least 8 hours on the skin. Lorac. This is the Illuminating highlighter. This is the lightest shade they have, and it's Starlight. It's again like a really light pale gold. Oh, it's not as intense as, like, it's not as metallic as the Wet n Wild one or the Urban Decay one, but it's still beautiful. I absolutely love this. It gives such a beautiful glow on the skin. They last all day long. I love the texture of these. I love the powder. You can definitely build it up again like the blush. This is the one that I have been reaching for the most. I absolutely love it. You can definitely intensify this one if you want, but this is the kind of highlight that you can also throw on a more natural day. So that's why I love it, because you can do both with it. Finally, the Anastasia Glow Kit. This one is in Gleam. You would think that I would be showing you that glow because I'm obsessed with golden highlighters, but for some reason, these two shades right here have had my heart. Crushed Pearl is more of a pinky pearl highlight, and then Mimosa has a little bit of like a bronzy highlight with a little hint of rose gold. So I have been obsessed with these two. Can you guys see it? This is Mimosa, and then this is Crushed Pearl. I have just been loving mixing these two together, and I just mix them and put it on, and these powders are intense. This is from e.l.f. and it's like their cream little pot shadows. This is in Brownie points. This is like $2 at the drugstore. I love just placing this on the lid. It looks so beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful bronzy like brownie color. The name is perfect. Only $2. They're very comparable to the Maybelline Color Tattoos. They're super creamy, but they give you a chance to blend them out. They don't set so quickly. So once you blend it out a little bit, it will set, and this sucker will not move. I don't experience any creasing with this or anything of the sort. That's what I have on my lids today, and I didn't use any powder to set. All I did was go in with this Colourpop shade from their Kaepop collection. One of my beautiful subscribers, hi Cassie, she actually sent this to me, and I love it, girl. I love this one so much. This is in Sunset Boulevard. It's not an intense like metallic kind of shadow, but it looks so perfect to just give a nice like glowy wash of color to the eyelid. And I kind of just placed this over the e.l.f. shadow. I placed that one down first, and then I kind of pop this over, and the color together looks so beautiful. I love it. It's so pretty. Just has that like a little hint more like of an orangey peachy feel. This is from Urban Decay. This is the Moonstone eyeshadow from that Moonstone collection. I don't know. This is in the shade Space Cowboy. Literally, it's gloss for your eyes. That's what I love so much. The camera will never do this justice, like ever. So I can wear this without Fix Plus, but if I really want to intensify it or really kind of make sure it locks in place, I just apply with a little bit of Fix Plus. But this is it right here. It's just a whole bunch of beautiful, beautiful glitter, and it has kind of like a vanilla, like a warm vanilla undertone. The shimmer is so finely milled. It's so like literally this adds like the extra oomph that any look needs. If you did your eye makeup for nighttime and you don't feel like it's special enough, just literally dab a little bit of this over your eyelids and you're ready. Like, you're so ready to go. So like I was mentioning with this e.l.f. shadow, another way that I've been loving to use that is in conjunction with this Milani palette. This is the Bare Necessities Everyday Eyes eyeshadow palette. I love the packaging of this so much. This is what the palette looks like. It's basic for every day. This shade right here over that e.l.f. one is just, it's perfection. Like, they're made for each other. Do you guys see that? The pigmentation is beautiful. The mattes blend really, really nicely. This is the matte one right here, the chocolate one. What I'm wearing on my lips right now is from Milani, and this is the Milani Amore Metallics lip creams. This is in the shade Chromatic Attic, and this is in the shade Materialistic. They are so comfortable to wear. I actually mixed these two shades. I first went in with Materialistic, which is like, again, like that chocolatey bronze that I'm obsessed with right now. It does dry a little bit darker on the lips. So stunning, and it is matte. It has a sheen, but it is matte. I mixed in Chromatic Addict, which is this beautiful light rose gold. On its own, I don't think I can pull this off, but I love mixing this with other colors, and it smells like their liquid lipsticks. Really, like, it's really sweet, but I don't mind it. This is from Sephora. This is like their Super Shine glosses, but this is in Perfect Nude, number 4. It is so perfectly pigmented and glossy, and it is my favorite glossy formula. Like, it is so wet, so shiny, perfect amount of pigmentation. I love wearing this on top of lipsticks, over lip liner, or on its own. Absolutely love it. It doesn't last all day long. I mean, it is a gloss, so it does wear off, and you do have to reapply. But this is my favorite gloss. Nothing makes my lips look as juicy and as plumpy as this does. And finally, we are coming to an end. This is the Ofra liquid lipstick in collaboration with Manny, MUA. This is in the shade Hypno. They are more of a moussey texture. But look at this color. Oh my god, it's like a burgundy berry. It is absolutely everything. I love wearing this. If you have light eyes, this is going to contrast your eyes and make them pop even more. But if you have like brown eyes, it's going to bring out the honey in them. I will say though that the formula of this one is the thickest one that I've tried as of yet. It's opaque and pigmented, but I can feel it on my lips a little bit more than I can feel the other ones. I know this video is probably 100 minutes long, but I had a lot of things to share with you guys. I compiled 2 months into one, and generally my monthly favorites are really long. So I hope I didn't bore you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys dearly. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. ¿Qué coño?
Can I pass?
Yes.
I just got home. Like, I'm stranded. I'm a prisoner in my own home.
Shake, senora. Shake your body right.